Hello internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefi and we finally know who's the next boss for solo raid. Supposedly, we know who the boss is, right? It's gonna be Blacksmith. So we're gonna be talking a little bit about Blacksmith, his mechanics, teams you can use, and also hopefully things they change for solo raid season 2. There were a lot of things that were nice. The idea is nice of having a solo experience, right? And having a game mode you don't need to depend on your group or co-op or whatever to get some extra rewards. But sadly, the execution was, let's say, poor. Not the best, right? So before we get into that and the changes that I think are important for solo raid, if you want to learn the mechanics on Blacksmith and teams you can use for him, we have obviously a guide for him here on the website, waifus.com, written by Jay with all the mechanics. As you can see here, it's a long read, so you understand how everything works. And then we also recommend units by burst, so you can build your teams for next solo raid. Now that said, let's talk a little bit about actually the things that I would love to see they change. It's gonna be mostly 4. If you think I'm missing something, please let me know in the comment section down below. So first of all, it's the teams. So for solo raid, we can use up to 5 teams on each try, and that's quite bullshit because if you are a free-to-play player, you don't have 5 teams. I'm gonna be honest, I don't buy synchro slots, and I only have the ones you can unlock with the academy, meaning I have 5 teams in here. I cannot have more teams. So I should have technically per line a team that I can use, which is not gonna be the case. For me, for you, even Wells don't have 5 teams that they can actually deal the same amount of damage. Most people were using 2 teams, some people 1, and the big Wells might be able to use, up to 3 teams in order to deal damage. But most of us don't have 5. So I would love to see that change it from 5 teams to 3, just like Junior Raid. Because just because we have more chances doesn't mean we are doing more damage, because those teams end up sucking. Second point is the balance on the challenge mode. So I understand challenge mode being a mode for Wells to compete to see, who can rank higher, even though it's called solo raid. I don't mind that, but I think everyone that's participating should be able to reach challenge mode, or at least to reach a stage 7. But the balancing was quite high, and most people were stuck at level 4, 5. So for solo raid season 2, I would love to see a better balancing when it comes to the levels, so everyone can spend more time in there. Third thing is cosmetic rewards. I'm kind of sad because, let's be honest, I don't mind having more gems the more damage you do. It's fine. I don't mind having 1 border for the top players, even 2 for the top 5%. But I think it's stupid that you only get 1 border frame if you are in the top 30% instead of being something for all the people that participated in this event. Let's say you were a new player and you just started doing solo raid. You are not getting into a top 30% and you are not getting a frame for a game mode you participated in. And that kind of sucks. So I would love to see some changes on cosmetics. Maybe we can keep 1 for the top 1%, move the second one to the top, instead of 5%, move it to 10, 15, maybe 20%, and then the third one, I think it should be available to everyone, not only those who are on the top 30. And now, lastly, something that really bothers me and a lot of people, because I was stuck at level 5, right? So I could not clear level 6. The problem with that is you could not do a quick battle like we have now on the events. You needed to clear the fight every single day. And if you were not in challenge mode, you are doing the same damage, because you can only do as much damage as the boss has HP, right? So it's stupid that we cannot repeat that, and it was actually a tedious fight. You can do a quick battle once you kill it 1 time, but you still needed to do it once a day. I don't think there's a point unless it's challenge mode, and you should be able to do quick battle from level 1 to 7. Honestly, those are my 4 biggest pet peeve with the game mode, and I do hope we get some changes in there. Let me know what you think about solo raid, if it was a good experience for you. I know a lot of people didn't even bother doing it because it was a pain, so I do want to know what the community thinks about it. Also, like always, before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you to all the patrons for making this content possible. If you want to support us on the website or on this channel, you have the links in the description down below. Good luck with your pools and raids, and see you in the next one.